All right, let's dive right into this explainer and explore how we can completely modernize the entire learning and development process using AI. Look, if you're involved in educational instruction, corporate onboarding, or really any kind of knowledge transfer, you already know that just delivering the material, that's literally only half the battle. The other half is making sure that your content actually lands, sticks, and can be reused effectively without you having to reinvent the wheel every single time.
And that brings us to the ultimate question. How do you seamlessly manage and scale diverse, multilingual training environments? This is a massive, universal challenge for L&D professionals today. Just think about the sheer logistics for a second. You might have an expert instructor sitting in one country, but their trainees are scattered across a dozen different time zones, speaking entirely different languages. Traditionally, solving that puzzle required a massive post-production budget and enough manual editing time to literally make you pull your hair out. It's a huge hurdle that caps the reach of what could be phenomenal training.
Well, that's exactly where SiSTeCATI comes in. It's built as a comprehensive suite of AI-powered video tools designed to tackle that specific logistical nightmare. And the key word here is suite. We're not just talking about a one-off translation widget here. It's built from the ground up to enhance every single stage of your L&D process. It essentially acts as a unified ecosystem supporting the trainer from the absolute second they hit record all the way to handing out a digital certificate to the learner.
So the platform maps this out into 3 natural, chronological steps. Step 1, live training. Step 2, recorded videos. And Step 3, courseware development. Let's walk through these. Starting with Phase 1, during the live training. This is where the AI has to perform in real time while the pressure is on.
The core feature here is live video AI interpretation. You can instantly translate and interpret your live sessions as they are happening. Imagine you're delivering a complex strategy update to a totally global workforce. The system is actively interpreting your words in real time. Now, you have options here. If you want a totally hands-off experience, you just flip it to the fully automated mode. Let the AI do the heavy lifting. But if you're dealing with, say, highly technical industry jargon and you want a bit of a safety net, there's a co-pilot assistance mode. It gives you human oversight to ensure absolute precision, while still instantly breaking down those language barriers for the audience.
Moving right along to Phase 2, upgrading recorded videos. The webinar is over, everyone's logged off, but the life cycle of your content is actually just starting. You're not just stuck with whatever raw recording Zoom spit out. You get recorded video enhancement and translation to actually upgrade those existing videos. I mean, we've all suffered through a recorded training where the audio's muddy or the speaker stumbles, and it's just impossible to stay focused, right? This suite fixes that. It uses AI-driven speech refinement to polish the audio track so it's crisp. Then it applies comprehensive multilingual support. So that one session you just did in English, it's instantly translated and prepped for your international teams. It's an unbelievable multiplier for your return on investment.
And finally, Phase 3, building engaging courseware. This is about future-proofing.
This is where you transition from just having a video file sitting on a shared drive to having structured, engaging training content. Courseware development lets you effortlessly transform those raw lectures and convert your raw slide decks into incredibly polished materials. Instead of you spending 3 days manually cutting video clips and trying to sync them perfectly to your slide transitions, the AI steps in and does it for you. It completely streamlines the courseware building process, which means you, the trainer, get to actually focus on the quality of the knowledge rather than playing video editor.
Let's pull all of this together, the complete training lifecycle.
There's a perfect summary for this workflow. Imagine a trainer delivering live training with real-time interpretation support, followed by recorded video enhancements or translations, which can then be shared online. Then, these improved materials, together with the slide deck, can be used for courseware development to support micro-credentialing initiatives. That right there is the magic. A single live effort cascades into global accessibility, then morphs into high-quality on-demand video, and finally solidifies into formal courseware. And that bit about micro-credentialing? Huge! You can actually award targeted digital badges based on this newly created content. It adds real, tangible value to the learning experience.
So, as we wrap up this explainer, I want to leave you with this. How will you transform your raw training sessions into a future-proofed multilingual learning lifecycle? We've seen how stepping away from those isolated manual chores and embracing a unified AI workflow saves massive amounts of time and breaks down global barriers. Think about your very next presentation. Is it just going to be a fleeting one-off event, or is it the seed for an entire global multilingual course? Thanks so much for joining me on this deep dive. Keep learning, keep streamlining, and I will catch you in the next explainer.